This is Steve with Rocky Mountain ATV MC, and today I'm going to show you how to install the Tusk SubZero Plow Wings. Whether you've purchased a new Tusk snowplow or you're using an existing one, we have a number of accessories that you can get to install on your plow, like these Tusk SubZero Plow Wings. Now these things will help you control the snow much better, not allowing the snow to push off the end of your plow. So today I'm going to show you how to install them on this Tusk SubZero plow. To do this job, you'll need some basic hand tools, safety glasses and gloves, along with a drill and a 3/8 inch drill bit. You'll also need your Tusk SubZero Plow Wing kit. They will come with all the hardware necessary to install and a set of instructions. The first thing that we need to do is we need to grab our tape measure and we need to measure down from the top of the snowplow 2.5 inches and make a mark. Now you're going to want to follow the contour of the snowplow when you do this. Now we need to get the template from our instructions. Now there is a right and a left side to the template, so you need to pay attention to that. We're installing the left side wing, so we will use the left side template. Now there's arrows, and you need to pay attention to those. The outside edge of your template needs to go to the edge of the plow itself. Now that measurement that we took, that was 2.5 inches down, we need to put the top of the paper right at that mark. Now once we've got that there, we'll go ahead and use some tape and we'll tape this on. Then we know exactly where we need to use our hammer and punch to make our marks. Now we do offer the instructions on our website that come with the template. If you do decide to print that off, just make sure to print it off at 100% scale. Let's grab our hammer and our punch and we'll go ahead and make a mark on our 3 locations on our template. Now let's remove the template. Just be careful because you're going to need to use it on the other side. Next, let's drill the center hole. Now to make this process easier, you could drill out a pilot hole and then drill it out with a 3/8 bit. And then we will dry fit it so that we can double check the other holes. We've all heard the term measure twice, drill once. So with that said, let's take our wing, we use the center bolt, and we'll go ahead and dry fit it onto our plow. Now the reason that we want to do this is to make sure that our other marks line up. Now the reason we want to do that is if you've installed the template slightly wrong or your plow is tweaked, you definitely want to make sure that they line up before you drill your other 2 holes. Now that we know our marks are good, let's go ahead and remove the center bolt and we'll drill out the other 2 holes. Now that we've got those drilled, let's go ahead and use our mounting bolts to mount the wing to the plow. Now let's grab our rubber piece and our metal bracket. Now we need to mount these to our plow wing. You can mount this really however you want, but before you do that, you need to make sure that you mount your plow to your machine and lower your plow all the way to the ground so that your plow is at its working angle. Then you essentially just take the rubber and you can hold it right up here and mark the rubber through the 2 holes on the wing in the back, and then we will drill the rubber out and then we will mount it to the wing. Now a few guidelines that you want to follow when you're installing this rubber piece is you want to make sure that it's flush with the ground and you want to make sure that it's flush with the plow. Now you can move this any way that you want and mount it however you want, but those are the 2 guidelines that you're going to want to follow. Now we'll just take our drill and our 3/8 drill bit and we'll go ahead and drill holes through the rubber. Now let's take the last 2 fasteners in our kit and we will install them through the metal plate, through the rubber, into the wing. If you've purchased 2 plow wings, go ahead and repeat the same steps on the other side. And that's it. That's all there is to installing your Tusk SubZero Plow Wings. Come check us out at RockyMountainATVMC.com for more parts, apparel, and accessories. And don't forget, all orders over $75 ship for free. This is Steve. We'll catch you next time.